What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yu, and you're watching the Ragin Ronin review. I got a review for you. I checked out Free Guy. This is the latest film from director Shawn Levy, and it stars Ryan Reynolds and also Taika Waititi. It also stars a bunch of other actors, but I'm not quite familiar with them. In any case, this is actually the second film, I think it's the second film that I've seen directed by Shawn Levy. He actually directed the brilliant robot boxing movie, and that is Real Steel, starring Hugh Jackman and Anthony Mackie. And I really loved that movie. I thought it was great. It's, if you like robots and if you like robot hand-to-hand combat, I thought that Real Steel was such a cool movie. So I was definitely looking forward to seeing Shawn Levy direct another really geeky property. Not that Free Guy's a property of anything. It's simply a video game movie that's not based off of a video game. It's about a guy who's played by Ryan Reynolds, and he is an NPC, non-playable character. You know, when you play GTA, you see all these people walking around. Well, he's one of those characters. He's an NPC, and he just kind of starts free thinking. That's why it's called Free Guy. And then he's self-aware, and he's aware that he's in a video game, and he's just wondering if there's more to this universe beyond just doing what he does routinely, like those GTA NPCs that are just walking around and get themselves beat up or whatever, right? They're programmed a certain way. And I thought that was such an interesting and funny premise. And the fact that, well, it's Ryan Reynolds, so what is he going to do? He's going to be playing Deadpool. He pretty much is playing Deadpool, or at least himself, in every movie that he's in. So I really like that about him because he's so good at it and he's a lot of fun to watch. So in that sense, I really enjoyed that about it. Also, to top things off, it's a movie about with such a creative and interesting concept. A movie that's focused on an NPC character of an open world video game. Like, that is really creative. So Shawn Levy directed Real Steel, which was based off of robot boxing. Okay, so it's inspired obviously by Rock'em Sock'em Robots, that tabletop fighting game for robot fighting game. But it's not based off of like a cartoon or a comic book or anything like this. This is just based off an idea, a concept from many video games. So it's kind of the same idea. Just take something that exists, like an idea that exists, and just expand upon it. So I thought they did a really good job with that. This is a fun movie. It is funny. It's visually exciting. There's a lot going on here. It is, after all, a video game world, so there's a lot going on here. Obviously, it's very CG based, like visually driven type of movie, and it's just a very stimulating film. There's a lot going on, and Ryan Reynolds just does a great job driving this film. And I don't want to reveal too much about the premise, but seeing Taika Waititi play a villain type of character was actually quite refreshing. Because I really like watching him. I think that he's a great actor for the roles that he's in. Like, he does a good job. It feels like he does a good job casting himself in specific roles because he knows what he'll be good at. And I felt that him being cast as this character was it just fits so well. This movie's got a lot of action in it. It's got big action, it's got small action. It's got really, really funny, out of this world, over the top action, and it works because of the world that it's in. So, it's not a type of movie that you really have to think too much about it, but it has heart, and there is quite some thought put into making this story be special. I think it's definitely a special film with a very unique story. And to top things off, I do want to mention that. What was that thing I want to say? Oh yeah, I really wanted to mention, like, the sun's getting in my face. And anyways, I wanted to mention that you do not need to be a video game fan to enjoy this movie. Obviously, if you are a video game fan, you will enjoy it a lot more. But you can still enjoy it even though you have never played a single open world game in your life. Because Ryan Reynolds drives this movie. It's a lot of fun. It's very visually driven. There's a lot of really cool action sequences, and there's a lot of surprises and Easter eggs and cameos, and it's just a very crowd-pleasing type of film because it's full of laughs and fun moments. So I think it's a very bold movie because I don't think there's a movie done like this ever before. Like, there's never been anything like it. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Now, I've only seen 2 of Sean Levy's movies, but between this film, Free Guy, and Hugh Jackman's Real Steel, I still like Real Steel more. I like the subject matter of robots. I do enjoy open world video games. Like, I really enjoy playing them. Between these 2 films, I actually like Real Steel more. I think I like the more serious tone in it, and I like the fact that he brought a robot character to life. I still like this one, but it still feels like, if like Ryan Reynolds is, it's not a stretch for Ryan Reynolds. He's really just playing himself or playing Deadpool. But make no mistake about it, I enjoyed this film a lot. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. And have an open mind. Go into this movie with 0 expectations. You're going to have a good time. All right? My name is Alex Yu. Thanks for watching this review. I'll see you next time. Peace.